Okay, I'm going to show you a couple different things on the eyes. I'll do a couple different types of eyes for you here. We're just going to put a dot in the middle and show you this. How much that changes it. We'll black that out. Now we'll change the position of the eyes and show you what this does. Looks like he's looking down. Black him back out again. We're going to take one more of their stencils. I'm going to show you how to put it right in the center. And I'm just going to airbrush the bottom half of the eye. Really lightly. Go back in with your black. And then I'll kind of shadow across the top of it. Give him a little highlight. There's so many different ways of doing the eyes. You just play around. The more you play around with it, the more you're going to come up with different ideas. We'll set them way back in there now. Make them almost look like they're sinister looking. You got a lot of different curves to choose from. Now what I'm doing is spraying right on this edge right here. I'm not spraying all the way around like that. I'm spraying right on the edge and coming off of it. So you can even kind of fold that back if you want. Spray right on the edge. And it comes up. So now you can take this and twirl it around if you want. Pick a different edge, or you can use the same edge if you want. Now I'm not going right in the center of it. That would be right in the center. I kind of pull off to the side and then spray off to the one edge. See how it kind of makes it look like it's all twisting? We can make them even if we want, or we can change them around. I don't like making too much stuff even. Similarity, but not even. Change it up and use one of their other ones. I'm just going to put a couple up here and there. You don't have to follow them. You don't have to make them look stringy. Let's say, for example, like this one here looks like it's stringy, and it's I'm just going to make it one line. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. You don't want to touch the surface there. Okay, let's say this is just too stringy. It just looks like one continuous lick. So we're going to change that up. What I do is I'll take my stencil. Let's pick any of them. It doesn't matter what it is. Let's pick this one. And I'm going to widen it up. Then we'll come back up here maybe. Now we'll put one where it looks like it's way back in there. Now we'll widen this up. We already got one going this direction, so we'll make one go back the other direction. But we'll just play around a little bit with this and kind of touch it up, and then I'm going to add some candy to it. Now we'll add some candy tangerine to it. I'm just spraying right on the white. The tangerine is not going to actually show up on the black. I'll show you over here. It doesn't really show up because it's a true candy. It's actually a candy concentrate that I'm using right now. Yes, you should be wearing a respirator, but I got my fan on right now. Now I can go back in and just take my orange or tangerine and just start highlighting here and there, and then go back over more. Well, let me show you just a little bit what I'm talking about here. See, I'm just hitting certain areas. Remember, candy's really thin because it's a concentrate, so you can run it really easy. So just be really careful when you're airbrushing with candies. Now that we got one pass on here, I'll show you just putting a second pass over how that spot will be actually darker. Now you can layer it with candies. I'm going to use some red here in just a little bit, but I'm just going to show you using two colors of candies. I'm going to use candy tangerine, candy apple red. And remember, as I'm doing this, I'm still keeping the orange in there, but I'm just, like where the black is, I'm following the red and letting the overspray of the red go onto the orange just a little bit. We just put a little bit of red candy back over that. Just dab it on. You turn it around, turn it different directions. You wad the plastic back up again and spray it one more time.